So at least we have a structured out program. Obviously, there's going to be some auto regulating on each day because new things come up all the time.
100%.
Even in business, there's so many things that you have to make sure that you delegate to and make sure that everything's flowing.
Right.
So when you do have those days where like, okay, there's a curveball being thrown in, how do you redirect and still do what you need to do, but take care of that too as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, it would depend on the actual curveball that's thrown at you, right? Because some things are more impactful than others in your actual day-to-day business, but I'll address it off of that. You know what I mean? If it's something small and I can delegate it and get to moving on forward, I think the biggest thing that I did was I started waking up earlier. So one thing that I've done since I started is every year I wake up 10 minutes earlier than I did the previous year. It's just some weird shit I started. I don't know why, but it just caught on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So right now I'm at 5:40.
Okay.
I'm at 5:40 every morning.
Where'd you start at? 7?
At 7.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Yeah. So just from there, and I remember my pops always, he was old school blue collar, so he was, early bird gets the worm. Yeah. And, I used to tell him who wants a worm, you know what I mean? But it was just one of those things where I realized after a while, like, I have to shift myself. So with that being said, my ass is in a chair. Some days won't even use the alarm clock and I'll be up earlier. It's just that internal clock. Yes, sir. And I'll usually be in the chair by between 6:30. And that first 3 hours until the guys come in at 9 is paramount to me. Yeah. Because I knock out all my concentrated work in that time.
Of course.
So I allow myself to free up from the, I don't want to say less impactful things or more important things, but I'm able to kind of deal with the things that aren't as urgent and as important. So I forget that book. I think it's Habits of Highly Successful People. They have those quadrants, right? So it's like what's urgent, what's important, you know what I mean? So if you're making an itemized list of things that you need to do, I'm knocking those out in those first 3 hours. This is my go time. I come in here, I get I'm just head down and just going. So much so that we had a downtown office, which we just got rid of because with the whole virus thing and all that, we moved back over here and we're shutting down some of the hours here just so we could work online concentrated. Because it's that impactful. You know what I mean? But that's really where I get most of it done, and then I free myself up to work with my guys. And I realized I have to have different energies. When I'm working by myself, I know what I'm capable of. When I go into a meeting, it's preparing and being able to just be susceptible and work with them, and then give yourself that time to deal with the other ancillary stuff. So really it's how you structure your day. To answer your question, how you deal with curveballs is how you structure your day. I mean, if something were to happen in the morning and it is something crazy happening, things happen. Like I don't know, I had a guy try to break into that. Yeah, bro. At 4 a.m. So it's like, obviously that morning.
In the house or?
In the house.
Really?
In the house, yeah.
Damn.
He actually, man, it's getting off topic, but he actually, bro, I had to pull a gun and everything. He went next door. Wow. And then he ended up getting killed by the guy. Wow. He broke in. He actually got into that house and got killed.
Crazy.
So it's just a random story. We haven't had a chance to catch up. But the crazy thing about that, I mean, obviously that day I spent it at the police precinct, because we had to talk.
How long ago was this?
Bro, this was like 4 months ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's great.
Wow.
St. Pete?
Yeah, St. Pete.
Damn, St. Pete, man. See, I was going to come out here. It reminded me of home.
Completely off topic. But,
that's all good.
But those I'm giving that example because obviously that puts a wrench in my day.
Yeah,
I had to cancel.
That's what I mean.
Exactly, right? So you got to do those things and then you make up for it, whatever. But if it's, hey, a guy's having a bad day and he needs to come in and talk, I still able to get those 3 hours in. Handle what I need to handle, schedule out my coaching after it, and then, go about my day.
I think that's one of, like, the X factors. Like, people don't understand how vital and how crucial it could be to get those just you time in, you know what I'm saying? And, like, for me, I have 3 kids, so I have to get up way before them. You now have a kid.
Yeah.
So you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
Yeah.
But you gotta get those time, because at that you have to also spend time with them.
Yeah.
So now I'm giving them their time and my wife time. So yeah, it really depends. And waking up early is like a jump start to the day.